Welcome to Own Your Words. Certain and certainly. Meaning with examples. Certain. Meaning with examples. Pronunciation. Certain. Certain. It is an adjective and pronoun. Pronunciation. Certain. Certain. It is an adjective and pronoun. Adjective meaning. 1. Having no doubt or knowing exactly that something is true, or known to be true, correct, exact, or effective. 2. To know or say something without doubt. 3. Impossible to avoid or extremely likely. 4. Free from doubt or reservation, confident, sure. 5. Destined, sure to happen. 6. Inevitable, bound to come. 7. If you say that something is certain, you firmly believe that it is true, or have definite knowledge about it. 8. If you say that something is certain to happen, you mean that it will definitely happen. 9. Specific but not explicitly named or stated. 10. Having or showing complete conviction about something. Adjective examples. 1. Kent was all out for 339, and Somerset had rescued a victory from almost certain defeat. 2. Take out a piece of paper, and write down the things you are pretty much certain about. 3. Depending on the status of the field, only certain units may be able to operate from the area. 4. And this was a plagiarism from a certain Mr. Tokeng, so called from this invention. 5. Nevertheless, some evidence indices can be regarded as if it were certain knowledge. 6. She managed to arrange for them to be hidden, in the house of a certain Father Baudouin. 7. Even if a ceasefire can be agreed, how can they make certain that neither side breaks it? 8. I had lunch today with a certain George Michael, not the George Michael, I should explain. 9. I like modern art to a certain extent or degree, but I don't like the really experimental stuff. 10. Some tribes have rules against sex, at certain times in the growing and shrinking of the moon. 11. First, we must recognize that faith to appropriate God's abundance is certain to be tested. 12. It is a very old poem from 1994, and not even I am certain about the origin of much of it. Pronoun meaning. 1. Certain ones or people. 2. A certain indefinite number, certain ones. 3. Some but not all. 4. An indefinite but limited number, some. Pronoun examples. 1. In certain of the cases above, a necessary division of labor may occur within the task. 2. On certain of the stems the fertile cone appears, and the spores are ripened about June, after which the process withers. 3. Certain of the candidates were well below the usual standard, but others were very good indeed. 4. Charges were filed against certain of the company's directors. 5. My sense of humor used to be so dry, that it was sometimes impossible to know how to make certain of my comments. 6. The significant element of the film comes in the comments of certain documentary filmmakers. 7. I will attempt to suggest certain of the most crucial themes of that debate. 8. EU citizens from other countries can vote in certain of our elections. Certainly. Meaning with examples. Pronunciation. Certainly. Certainly. It is an adverb. Pronunciation. Certainly. Certainly. It is an adverb. Meaning. 1. Used to reply completely or, to emphasize something and show that there is no doubt about it. 2. Used when agreeing, or disagreeing strongly with a request. 3. Very likely to happen, 4. When said in answer to a question asking for help, certainly means yes. 5. With certainty, without doubt, assuredly. 6. You use certainly to emphasize what you are saying when you are making a statement. 7. You use certainly when you are agreeing with what someone has said. 8. You say certainly not when you want to say no in a strong way. 9. Use the adverb certainly when you're sure about a particular action, absolutely, positively sure. 10. Use to emphasize the speaker's belief that what is said is true. 11. Use to indicate that a statement is made as a concession, or contrasted with another. Examples. 1. It is certainly not true to say that trains do not stop in Guiseley because they are already full. 2. There is certainly no indication that the house was put to any other use during these gaps. 3. Why certainly? This one here, this cute plushie, is great for girls of that age. 4. The campaign has certainly succeeded in raising public awareness of the issue. 5. She certainly had a friend called Mark, but I don't know whether he was her boyfriend. 6. We are certainly not close to the end of the problem, but we are at least at the beginning. 7. He was certainly more relaxed without them, but in the end, they made no difference. 8. He was kind now, no doubt, but he would certainly turn upon her some night and devour her. 9. Yes, indeed it does, certainly, yes, it does make a difference, undoubtedly. 10. While that may certainly have been true a decade ago, it cannot be said to be the case now. 11. It certainly would hearten Dr. Warren, when he heard how stupid the British had been. 12. It was certainly quite a contrast from the last time, when I saw him as Hilarion in Giselle. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos.